Dame i gospodo, dobio sam informaciju da uskoro dolazimo do dobrog dela Doki Doki Literature Club. Uskoro se približavamo kraju, a i uskoro počinje sranje. Ne znam tačno šta će se desiti, ali hajde odmah da krenemo. Opa! Opa, banger! This game is not suitable for children of those easily disturbed. Doki Doki! Čuo sam informaciju da je dobio sam informaciju da mnogo gadno bude, ali šta to meni može, braćo, ja sam ipak John Cena. Idemo Juri. Hell yeah. Hi! Gay Bowser, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you're showing has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm curious, I'm envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri! Treba glas. Yuri! The wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling! I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and never even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Okay, Bowser, during lunchtime I ate by myself. Hell no, sam jede. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing, inspiring people. People you fall in love with. Shut the fuck up. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Smash! And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Gay Bowser. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood that was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient, tra-la-la, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Gay Bowser. I speak too slowly, I second guess all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why I every time talk to you. I feel really happy. I see. Well, actually you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We will have friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost under the light. The tenders of my hair illuminate, breath the amber glow, battling in the distance. A blue-green light flickers, a lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows. Closer, closer, I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am far too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. time stops and the only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against its outstretched arm. The flickering light is in the rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling what before? Giving up on understanding our love. Understanding's overrated. A touch and the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is ambering. Peak. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it was hard to figure out. It wasn't hard to figure out what this one's about. It clearly isn't a poem that Natsuki said she wrote about, meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you, and I hope you keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make, I see a fine smile on Yuri's lips. Bitch, smile! I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can, and the poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complaint. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri smiles bluntly, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return favors sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job.
You're finally
turning back to me.
I guess we should move before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat and put her poem away. Sayori.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe that's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Gay Bowser.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just a minute if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay!
I onda kao vibrado znak, ono kad svira Hey fellas, I heard the news, and he's back in town.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sarah cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it time or did you guys do something strange just now? Okay. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You had to wait for the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weak today? Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh! Summoning air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Foreshadowing. In your books, maybe. Absolute comedy. Look, the only thing different is that Theory isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh.
Sarah always helps me lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Well, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki,
Please show some decency. Oh, come on!
she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all of the times not to go home with her, you pick the time when she's not feeling well. So much for being a lovey-dovey.
Oh? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it, you dumb cunt. Oh! That curious expression coming from you, Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. She didn't say that, anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide that everyone doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlet. Sarah will be helping me design them. And for Yuri, you can oh, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. Ne, čekaj, kako ne ide. I'm not happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I feel useless. But not. No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here. Now Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when you're not around. That may be the case, but if that's also leader, tra-la-la-la, grown person, so Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, you should make some banners, decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love the atmosphere! Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Gay Bowser. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. Is Monica suggesting we spend weekend with someone of my club members? Hell yeah! How on earth are they going to respond to suggestions like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Druže, šta sam ja, lalu salmanka? It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and I should have tra-la-la-la, and Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle baking on your own. Gay Bowser may like to be around if it's a nuisance. So therefore maybe this was it for the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're making excuses for Gay Bowser too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous to work. Baking isn't... Bro, shut the fuck up! Zašto me ovako gleda ova Monika, brat? Just what you think. Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think I'm gay, he like, besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in, you literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though, no jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Gay Bowser, you're okay, in the end it's up to you. Of course, I'll put them in the looter. In that case, Aaron looked straight at me. Opa! You really, Monica? Fuck, Monica! Fuck you, bitch! Hahaha! Nisi trebalo tako da me gledaš. Well, I've been helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I could already tell you're about to say something mean. No? I'm just saying, so be helping Yuri then, gay Bowser. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of thinking these sorts of sweating are seasonally very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay, everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Koliko ja snimamo? 16 minuta. I guess excited. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it in a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Gay Bowser? Me? I guess I'm interested. Tra-la-la, oh, Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I mean. Yuri glanced a bit to be everyone in the room. That means I'm sorry for this. I don't know why Gay Bowser picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm acting immature already, but you're trying. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry, Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. When already has troubles with words, cheers surrounding tra-la-la, Saddam Hussein. But I begin to understand Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because you're a sculptor and smiling figure about themselves. No, I can't appreciate. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are in the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah! But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess, alright, let's go out here. Then everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out to the door as they chat to each other. Hey? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe it slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. You're gay. Exchange. Okay, then I'll be stopping by somewhere on Saturday. Hey? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it would be going to me since I'm not helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press you for no reason. It's like sound ma la 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 la. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not the neuroexecutive as you are. Don't undermess yourself, Gay Bowser. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you can choose me because felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason with the most common sense. I try to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself, strength takes expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted to point, overthinking, you're right. Hey, I didn't realize. I'm telling I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? You're thinking real hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As if tremendous effort, Yuri starts with a relaxed expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. I've tried extending my way to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling this point, there's no telling what I might end up doing outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early? Only time will tell. But until then, I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting really anxious to your visit. I keep telling myself for no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. You're clearly an introvert and also imitate person. There's no doubt she'll open up when it's just two of us. Been texting occasionally. She's extremely pacing first, but I didn't know learning more about her. But putting her aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all that time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between that, Sayori said and Monica said, Is it really okay for me to put Sayori feeling aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we did in the past. Once I reach her house, I knock on the door, before entering it myself. Again, we play this often, tra-la-la-la, ne briga. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hey, gay Bowser. I sit down in her room. Sorry for the smile, but it's really easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is in a messy as it's always been. I recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decoration that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sarah already decided at the last meeting. Monica told me it's so natural for you to keep her informed of the festival operations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so just me and Yuri then. Yep, there is more silence between us. States in room direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you are doing. After you left on Friday, when something went wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, gay Bowser. Eh? Why can't you just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you would have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Punisher! Ah! I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It's just want to torture me. Hehehe. Sayori! I grabbed Sarah by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's nothing to explain for be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to be. Sarah gives me an empty smile. Uh, you really put me in a trap, gay Bowser. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about? I really aren't you. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most of the days I can't even have a reason to get out of bed. What is there to anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste and spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sarah kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sarah, eh? Why is it you never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much I could do. I could have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, gay Bowser. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ah ha ha ha. That's why I've been so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Drugs. Seeing you make friends with it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to be nothing but hurt. Ah ha ha ha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand that it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Gay Bowser, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could help is everything could be like it always is. But I was selfish. I finally showed you that I'm a horrible person. Tears streak down Sayori's face. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Koliko ja slivam ovo čudo? To je 6 minuta. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grab Sarah by the shoulders. This time I'm pulling a tight embrace. Ah! Gay Bowser! Sayori! I don't care if you feel selfish. I am really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes worth enough. If I make friends with any or everyone else, that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Gay Bowser, Sarah isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sarah's arm remains at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Gay Bowser, Sarah barely managed to speak with her sobs. I don't even know if there's the right thing, but all I want to is that I care. If you want it and you call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Sarah finally puts her around me in the trunk. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings, Gay Bowser. I'm afraid. The only time I am not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm and that's really scary too. Sarah lets me go. She does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend it all with you? Uh-huh. It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes away her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be on the one where I have other plans too. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet at my house. At the very least, if you want to come along and help out, it would be fun. To my surprise, Sarah shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I could be very good for me today. You don't understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay, don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, alright? I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori, and next on me, I find myself still feeling a bit uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about Yuri when I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, thank goodness, you are a little bit early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. You're waiting for a long time. No, I just got here, but I started getting really nervous. Nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me if I had known. There should be hurrying more on my way home. I suppose it's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It shouldn't be common sense to do it. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked for to buy you as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. And he's digging in me. Yep, that's something that people... And he's digging in me. I take her to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned this up before you came over, so that's your considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would really be embarrassed to my room be a mess. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. No, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Your touches on my wrist, which improves opening the drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I was spacing out. It's fine. I'll let you go. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she isn't keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help out with. The decorations, atmospheric, you know, mood, lighting up, oh, well, I didn't know you planned taking it that far, of course. I want to help take care of guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just to come out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide the experience that will leave them waiting for more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Not at all. It's something that I like about you. Actually, is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of you. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things of relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, a wooden children-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. That's the wooden thing, though. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Are you familiar at all? Is that so? It's one of the favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils, herbs you choose, you can change the mood of air itself. You can even feel it pre-meet through her body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. You take the ceiling and pushes the switch on the button. In just a moment, the ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so trust your opinion with anything. Yara smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. You won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to use is different word for each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah! What will they be used for then? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Ooh, Yuri giggles with her red cheeks. Oh! Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing that joy. Here's a marker, Gay Bowser. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Stick on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into the bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of wave etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. What the fuck? Ne interesuje me kakav nož devojka ima, brat. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise, you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I mean, kind of into nice. They're pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ahaha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. So to me, yeah, it's kind of intense. Ah ha ha ha. Besides, it's really got a cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? You're relaxed, you're special once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. You're carefully handling the knife with the handle facing me. Ah, I take it and it's turned into my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh, Gay Bowser! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. He takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah! She stares into it and noticeably fidgets. You're squeamish. I'll go wash it off. Ah! Without a warning, Gary puts the finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okej, ovo je veoma zanimljivo. I mislim da mi se sviđa! To, Bože! Startled, I instantly pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it's just a little weird, and I'm by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid idea, but I do it. I take Yuri's hand and lick the index finger in return. Okay, Bowser! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. Hahaha, I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for sweet aroma jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, gay Bowser. Yuri giggles shyly. Hey, you're calling me weird? You fucking cunt! I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension quickly lifted. We resumed to our respective abilities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and I feel very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming out with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items you asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking your advice, use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate and to catch any paint drips, then bring back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly misses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into... So, I thought you would do something simple that would look nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Ne znam šta je to. Starting with 3 colors, a sun for sunrise, the daytime, then time set at nighttime. Once it dries, I write inspirational quotes across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What you're going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you, your smiles. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel the opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri is a brush and adds a few dots to different colors across the banner, serve as a color guide when we paint. This reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel the same way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple or creating, it doesn't even matter if you don't talk much. Just getting a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way about the things like anime and games. You're simply sharing experiences with someone that can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! Cooking with Kaya! Cooking with... Isn't. Sorry, Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Kome to budi iz mogašnog sna? Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. You just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are drops of paint on your face and neck. Is there something on my face? I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush to fetch a small towel and dab in the hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down your face and neck with a towel. Ah! Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But you suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads her books, almost as if she lost in days enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. Ah! Mouse breather! Ew! Ew! Bad jawline! Ah! Looks waxing! Ah! What's happening? Is the alarm just giving me the dizzy feeling? There is gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, send tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine. It was just a moment ago. Ah! Very slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Nora picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore that event that just transpired. I hesitantly return my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are we going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in. I can do lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Pew! Ah ha ha ha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was it wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Vera thinks to herself. I think it would be irresponsible to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault, and the important thing is that we got everything done. Right, yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all things, Yuri seems to look like a downcast. I understand that. It sounds like she rarely gets opportunity to spend time with friends in her relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, your fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever we want, you can come over, or we can go somewhere. I forgot you didn't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say? You're very thoughtful, gay Bowser. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly kisses my hand. Oh! I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Hey, gay Bowser. Sorry, just now we weren't. Hey. It's okay, gay Bowser. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll have Together Festival tomorrow, so... that's fine, right? Of course. Sarah beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sarah waves goodbye after her. Čekajte, ljudi. Video sam nešto na TikToku. Kao mogu da joj kažem, volim te. Ili ti si mi najbolji prijatelj. Da li je ovo taj deo? Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come closer. Well, I tried staying in my room, but imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What you're talking about, you know. How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall Yuri's face. Shut the fuck up. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, gay Bowser? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much, everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sir, don't say that. It's true, gay Bowser. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sorry, what I said is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you isn't a burden. Your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't want to trade anything for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel that way. But Sarah looks away. I put her hand on her shoulders. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. What are you afraid of, Arthur? I'm afraid that I might like you more than you like me. Arthur! It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like too much. Much too much. I did this to myself. Micah, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Arthur. I don't know, I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slammed my hand down Sarah's screws and threw her in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Larry nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know that you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Ljudi, to je taj deo, ali ja sam đubre. Tako da, ovdje završavam video. Ovdje završavam video, braćo. Nećete znati šta sam rekao do sljedećeg dijela. Koji cliffhanger. Pozdrav, ljudine moje.